Hey, so recently I finished school, and the subject that I took in school was music. As some of you who watch the channel may know, I do make music, and in school I made 9 total songs over the past 3 years. So in this video, I'm going to show you all of them. Some of these songs either have or will turn into future songs. Some of these won't, but have been featured in other videos I've made, and so yeah, let's get on with it. This one over here is the first song I made in school. That's actually a lie. I have a few that I just don't have saved on here, which is a bit unfortunate because there was one of them that was good. This is the first song that I have saved on here. This is for a school project where we had to make the background music of a film, and so I chose E.T. the flying scene, and that's where you can hear police siren sounds, and that's how the general song structure goes. So I'll play the clip from E.T. on the side so you can see how it pairs with the song. Let's give it a listen. And that was that song. Overall, pretty good. I'd rate it 8 here. The next song I made was the Stranger Things remix. Basically, we could get loops from this website, from a bunch of songs, and just basically try combine it together and remix into a different song. I chose to remix Stranger Things, and this is how it turned out. And that's that song. Overall, it's like really short. I barely use any of the loops for some reason because I want to make my own original stuff. And this was made over like months, by the way. This like minute of song was made over months. I'm not too big a fan of it. I'm gonna give it D tier. Okay, the next song that I made was whaaa. This was just a random song. This wasn't made for anything. This is just a song I made for fun in school. And it's just like, it just sounds like royalty-free music. So without further ado, let's hear it. I mean, as I said, sounds like royalty-free music. It's fine. I kind of like it. I've used it in 1 or 2 videos before.
Because you never stay with me, and we always die, I'm just gonna follow you everywhere, wherever you go.
Just because it's funny, it's cute, it's fine. And overall, I quite like the song, so I'm gonna give it B tier. Now, the next song I made is this called Very Cool Thing. This was another song made for fun, wasn't made for like any specific reason. I remember my music teacher wanted me to show this to the class, so I did, and everyone was very shocked because they were like, wow, this guy's kind of good. Which I feel like this is probably not the song to do it on, because I've made better ones other than this one, but here's what it is. Let's give it a listen. This song is very rough around the edges, but it's actually way better than I thought it was going to be. Got chills a few times from that, actually. It was pretty cool. I'm going to give that like 8 tier as well. So the next song, oh my god. So the next song I made, you might recognize if you've ever listened to one of my songs. This one is Connections. Yeah, I made that song in school, and here's the original version of it, I guess. So that song, as you know, it's the original version of my release on Connections. So if you want to listen to this in your own time, then go listen to that. That version, it's slightly different in some places, just to like make it a bit cleaner. Overall, I really like this song. Fun fact, this nearly got me full marks for like my coursework stuff in school. So that's very good. Overall, I'm going to give the song S tier. I really like it. Now, this next song. This one, New Compos Ring. This song is sort of a retaliation because the reason I didn't get full marks for Connections is because it's not complex enough. So this was sort of made as a retaliation to make a song as complex as possible. Kind of ended up a bit messy as such. But here's this song. Here's that song. It's a little bizarre, but personally I quite like it. I might turn this into like an actual releasable song sometime in the future, but I don't know. It's very weird, as you can tell by all of this stuff up here. Overall, I'll give that B tier. Now, as we enter my final year of school, we were very much pushed to add more vocals to the songs. So these next 3 songs all have vocals in them, unfortunately. I would say I'm a fine singer. I'm above average. I can like sort of do it. But the problem is these were made like probably like a little bit ago and on a pretty weak microphone. So they don't come across as nicely. But if you don't want to hear me sing, click off now. I beg you. But yeah, that's something I have to deal with for these next 3. This song, Newer Proj. This is just another random song I made. But I decided to try and add vocals to the end of it. There's like a little a cappella section. I also have to apologize for how bad the mixing is. This song sounds horrible. I think like the overall work and composition of it is pretty good, but it just sounds very boxed in and I can't fix it. I apologize greatly. So just deal with that. However, regardless of that, here's the song. So that's that. If I were to remake the song, I would definitely either remove the acapella part or change it up a lot because as you can tell, it is very, very rough. One thing I'm proud of is that I had some wild, massive range at the end, something like 5 octaves or so, which is mad. But ignoring the mixing issue and the acapella, I would give the song A tier, but including those, probably gonna have to give it C tier. It's not one of my best works. Now, this next song also has vocals in them, but this song is a bit weird. So I got this song when it was like halfway finished, when all the vocals weren't in, some vocals were half done. Basically, the instrumental was entirely finished, but was just like a bit broken. I tried muting the vocals because I didn't really want to hear them, but I somehow failed, managed to keep the vocals in and mute the drums in the second section. So I don't know how that happened. This is a song I'm definitely going to remake in the future. I'm just going to fix up. So you're going to hear an early version of a future Boshanti song. So here we go. So despite being very rough around the edges, I forgot how bad the mixing was in the song as well. Apologies about that. The song overall is pretty good, except for my extremely rough vocals. So the version in school, which is now lost forever because it's been deleted off the servers forever, so wonderful. That version I would honestly say is S tier. I love that version. The version you just heard right now, I'd probably say is about B tier. Once I do get around to releasing the song, this would definitely be an S tier song. Again, it's very good. Now, this final song. I don't really want to show this one, but I'm going to anyway, because I think, just like as like a final closer, this song was made as a performance. I had to like do a performance, and because I can't play any instruments for the life of me, I got given a special thing called sequencing. Now, I don't even know what that is. It basically just means cover a song. So I chose Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas, but specifically this a cappella version by Voice Play, because it's really, really good. Highly recommend you check it out. Now, I have a fairly low voice, right? Wow. Most people who sing songs have very high voices, so this wasn't really built well for me. Like a bird from the night. So you often hear a lot of like very high stuff that I can't really do well in this song, but it did give me full marks completely. I was one of the only people in my whole class to get full marks on any of my songs, so I'm very proud of that. This is like a full singing song. Honestly, would recommend if you just skip to the outro and let me say bye. But if you want to hear this pretty rough project for the next 3.5 minutes, then here you go.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry, no. Masquerading as a man with a reason. Masquerade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it truly means that I don't know. On the storm you see the moving motion, tossed and battered like a shape on the ocean. Then the course of winds a forward change. Then I hear the voices sing. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Carry on, you will always remember. Carry on, nothing equals the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry no more. Don't cry. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
And it just ends like that. It just randomly abruptly cuts off. So yeah, those are my really, really shoddy vocals. I promise I can do better than that. You're not gonna be able to see that for probably many years, but I can do better. There's a few things I'm pretty proud about this one. One, my range is massive in this. I go from like a bottom G on the piano to like one of the highest B's, which is pretty cool. And yeah, overall, I'll give that a B. I'd say the original song, or the original cover that I covered is S tier, and the original song is probably like A or B tier as well. It's pretty good. And anyway, that is all the songs that I have saved on my PC that I made from school. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when an episode of this. Tell me which one of these 9 songs you want turned into like actual songs. Tell me which one's your favorites, your least favorites, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.